Hi everyone, today I'm making bún bò Huế chay or the Vietnamese vegetarian spicy noodle soup. Bún bò Huế is the second most famous Vietnamese noodle soup after phở, and it originates from Huế, the imperial capital city of Vietnam. Today, let's make the vegan version of it. Let's begin.
Helen's recipes.
To make the vegetarian broth for the noodle soup, you're gonna need a variety of vegetables. Today I use 1 chayote. You can also use kohlrabi instead. 1 carrot, 1 cob of corn, 1 jicama, and an apple, or you can also use a pear. You can also use daikon, cabbage, or poro for the stock. Just peel all the vegetables, rinse well and cut into cubes. Then place all the cut vegetables into a large stock pot filled with about 4 liters of water, 1 cube of rock sugar about the size of your thumb, and a tablespoon of salt. Bring it to a boil and lower the heat to about medium to medium-low and cook the vegetables for about 1 to 2 hours. For the toppings, you're gonna need 2 tofu blocks. You can buy these pre-fried tofu blocks at the Asian market, cut into about half a centimeter thick slices. I also buy a package of mushrooms. There are king oyster mushrooms, shiitake, enoki, etc. You can use any other kinds of mushrooms that you like. Just soak in salted water and rinse well, then cut into bite-sized pieces. I also bought some thịt bò lát chay or mock beef made from textured soybeans. You can probably get this at the dry food section or a vegan food section at the Asian store. You want to soak them in water for about 15 minutes to soften and then squeeze out the excess water. You can substitute this for wheat gluten or zhai, also called mì căng in Vietnamese, or just simply skip it. The tofu and mushrooms are good enough. What makes bún bò Huế so delicious is the satay that comes with it. To make satay, you will need the white part of a leek, just finely minced. You also need about 3 tablespoons of minced lemongrass, a tablespoon of minced garlic, and some minced chilies. To give the broth an amazing fragrance, you also need about 5 to 8 stalks of lemongrass. Use a pestle to slightly bruise them. Now heat about 4 to 5 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a wok. Then add the minced lemongrass, garlic, leek, and chilies and saute until the amazing fragrance comes out. Also throw in the bruised lemongrass stalks. Oh my god, it smells so good. Bún bò Huế has to be spicy, so add chili flakes or chili powder as much as you can take, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, and then also add a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of mushroom seasonings. Saute for about 1 to 2 minutes, then remove the lemongrass stalks and transfer to the vegetable stock pot. Also take out half of the satay and put into a small bowl. This will be served as an extra condiment next to the noodle bowls later. Now you want to add the mock beef into the rest of the satay in the wok and stir fry for about 1 to 2 minutes so it can absorb the amazing fragrance and flavor. And also add in the mushrooms. The bigger ones go in first and then the rest. Stir until the mushrooms are cooked, and you can season more to your taste with more vegetarian stock powder or mushroom seasonings. And then finally, you're gonna add the tofu cubes. Stir gently now because you don't want to break the tofu. Then turn off the heat and set aside. If you would like, you can also add some vegetarian ham or sausage and add to the noodle bowl as extras. Cook some thick, round rice vermicelli noodles according to the packet instructions and transfer to a serving bowl. Top with the stir-fried mushrooms, tofus, and mock beef, and also some of the satay. Adjust the seasonings of the stock pot to your taste with more salt or mushroom seasonings, and then ladle the hot soup over the noodle bowl. Wow, it looks so good. The broth is very clear, but it's very fragrant and delicious. Then add more vegan ham and garnish with some chopped cilantro. You can serve bún bò Huế chay with a side platter of fresh vegetables like bắp chuối or banana blossom, some rau muống chẻ or split water spinach, some bean sprouts and Vietnamese herbs like mint or perilla. To serve, squeeze in some lime juice, add more satay to your bowl, slurping down this flavorful and fragrant noodle bowl. You will realize that vegetarian food don't have to be bland at all. It smells amazing and is packed with flavors. I hope you're gonna give it a try and send me a photo if you do on Instagram with #HelenRecipes. Don't forget to check out my CHAY playlist for more delicious vegetarian recipes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.